At Morecambe, if you look at the last 4 or 5 games, they've had a reasonable run. If you look at the last 15 games, they've been struggling a bit. But typical of the division, 7 points off relegation, 5 points off the playoffs, whatever it is. They'll be viewing that top 7 and thinking with a good run we can make it.
I'm not so sure about that, Phil. I know Jim very well. I speak to Jim a lot. I speak to Kenny a lot, and I think they'll be concentrating now on the league status. Their lads have given them everything they've got this year. There's only 7 or 8 games to go for Morecambe. And their lads have given them everything. For Morecambe to put a run together to get them in the playoffs now, I think would be one step too far for them, because their lads have achieved great success this year. The squad's limited, the budget's lower than most other clubs, and their lads have gone and gone and gone again. So I think if you offered Jim and Kenny now a league position of 12th or 10th, whatever it may be, I think they'd shake hands with you to move on. And that's not decrying Morecambe as a team, because I think they're a good side with good players. Certainly tomorrow night there'll be a difficult test for us, but we've got to play well tomorrow night. It's so important that our focus is on the game tomorrow, is making sure that we make it happen. How can we make it happen? By going to bed tonight and thinking about it, waking up in the morning and realising that we've got to do it.
At the weekend and recently they've been playing a 4-3-3 formation, haven't they? And with Ellison, one of the attacking three, he's always a handful.
Yeah, Kevin's a good player. They've got good players: Jack Sampson, Jack Redshaw, Potter Gammond. Kevin Ellison, Williams plays behind them in a pocket sometimes. They've got good players. But all the teams in the league have. You see the results. Everyone sees the results consistently now. If someone would have thought Exeter had beat Fleetwood 3-0, there's not many people around who'd have thought that. And unfortunately for you, you've got to respect the fact that it is inconsistent, and then you've got to respect that with 7 games to go, the games are running out for everyone. We've had targets from the start of the year that don't change. I've said all along it gets difficult. It's difficult in the respect that it's in our hands, that if we win football matches we'll be where we want to be. I look at the squad and I look at the players that I can inject into the team tomorrow night, that I can put freshness and life in our team tomorrow night. And I think that's something that I want our supporters to know, that we want freshness and life from the whole club tomorrow. It's a massive game for Chesterfield Football Club tomorrow.